I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in high school when I was 14, 15. Doctors really didn't know what it was, and so I had a hard time kind of just getting symptoms under control. They put me on a lot of steroids, a lot of different things. So high school wasn't the best because they were just trying to figure things out. It wasn't until college I spent a really exciting spring break at the Mayo Clinic, but it was at that time where they had done some more extensive tests and realized that my colon was to the point, there was disease to the point that it had to be removed. There was nothing that they could do to save it, reverse it. So I had my colon removed after my junior year of college and had a permanent ostomy installed, and it changed my life for the better. At the time, it was something that was kind of hard to accept, but I didn't have any quality of life at the time. During college, I was in the bathroom 15, 20 times a day, and that kind of ran my life. So not having the choice as a 19-year-old, it was like, well, I want to have a quality of life. I want to live a long, healthy life. So it was one of the best non-decisions. I didn't have a choice at the same time, but it saved my life. It changed my life forever for the better. I'm more active today. I think a lot of it has to do with just your attitude also. I think for so much of my younger years, I wasn't who I wanted to be because of energy and symptoms, and finally having the surgery, I was finally able to be the person who I wanted to be. And so I've kind of dedicated much of my free time and career to kind of giving back and living life to the fullest, and it's been a blessing in disguise. Like you said, I volunteer at Camp Oasis. This was my 10th year this year. I was a counselor for 5 years, and then because of my mental health background, I transitioned to the mental health director. And it's just it's a summer camp. If anyone's ever been to a summer camp, it's exactly that. It's up in near Lake Geneva on a lake. Except the cool thing is everyone has Crohn's or colitis, so that's kind of just out there, and you don't have to be scared to talk about symptoms or poop jokes or farts. And it's really, it's funny, and as adults, it's a great kind of sense of community, but really it's, the thing I really love about it is for these kids, whether they have an ostomy or not, to see the resilience in them and see these kids living a normal life. And for them, this is maybe the one time of a year that they're surrounded by peers that have this. They don't have to be fearful of being made fun of or having to run to the bathroom. So that is one of the things that I love about, that came about because of my Crohn's and ostomy, is able to kind of go back and give back every year. Now with my new career, cooking, it's been great to work with clients. I'm a private chef. I'll come to your home and cook a 5-6 course meal for various events, whether it's a bachelorette party, birthday party, wine night, whatever it is, corporate event. But we do a lot of anti-inflammatory diets, whether you have Crohn's or colitis or any diagnosable disease. Food affects our guts and how we feel, and so we do a lot of custom designing menus based on every person's kind of dietary restrictions and allergies and concerns. So it's been nice in now my professional career to take my kind of personal background and experience and kind of bring it to the forefront and educate people not only about a healthy lifestyle, but also making healthy food choices.